that's a sudden abrupt to the music. Apologies for that. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. Greetings. How you doing, huh? Alrighty, let's start this up. Hello, everybody. No, that's not it. Hey, guys, come on in. Nope, nope, nope. That's Travis.
Aren't you hello, hello, and welcome?
Oh, I was thinking
Or
of
so.
top of the morning, but that's also someone else. You're
That's
absolutely right. Yo, hello, and welcome. I'm Bad Luck. That in the corner there is Sapphire. And
oh,
today we
yeah.
are going to play Mass Effect. At least continue to play Mass Effect, you know. Now you may say hello.
I'll say hello.
I brought Sapphire with us. She might need to go because she's expecting something today and had to help people at home, which is absolutely fine. Which means she's going to leave us to our own devices, and we will try no war crimes this time. Probably because I
Well,
won't
just
have the
don't do the
ammo for it.
DLCs.
Speaking of which, what are we going to do? We
Well,
have
let's say
missions
that.
and assignments, and we're actually going through a lot of the Overlord.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
the Overlord is one of the. I recommend getting all the loyalty. I recommend doing the DLCs before that one last final thing.
Listen,
Like no hold.
I'm glad you're here because I can't even see what's over. I see Overlord, and I'm like, hey,
That's
this.
a DLC.
Yeah, but it's also someone we can recruit, right?
No,
No. Oh.
no, that's I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, that's okay. So, what are we gonna do? More crimes! Well, no. We're
Let's
trying no
see.
crimes, probably because I don't have the ammo. Hello,
And
Powich. Hello, hun.
can you tell about the voices and volumes because I hear him really well on stream.
Well, that's at least good. Oh, yeah, I have fiddled more with the values of my microphone. We should be good now. I should be loud. Saf should be. Well, she's always loud. The game is loud as well. That's a pig. I like pig. How the heck
Hey,
did you get a
good.
pig? I mean, that's
Uh,
still a chunk from N7. Huh. Didn't know you could do that.
okay, so can I see
Yes.
your other mission for
Ugh,
Elium?
fine. That's the squad journal.
The Blue
Alright,
Rose of Ilium.
you want to go that one?
Well, since you're already still on Ilium, you could probably finish both those little side quests, and then we can go to one of the loyalty missions on another area.
I'm not near Island, apparently. I'm way here. Let me just
Well,
blast back.
you're in you're in the same galaxy as it.
Enter orbit.
Technically,
Wow.
you can, if you want to, you can do the Shadow Broker DLC, but it is quite long, so I figured
I'm
you didn't want to
missing
do it
one
for a short
person,
thing.
though.
Yeah, but that's a final thing. You pick them up near the final no return place.
Alright, people in the chat that are here. Who shall we bring with us? We have Kasumi, Jack, Thane, Jacob, Grunt, which I've always been to pick, Miranda, Garus, Morden, Tali, Tall Lady, Zaid.
Samara?
She's a very tall lady, though. She doesn't look
Oh
tall in
yeah.
this setup, but she's very tall.
Well, I mean,
Morden.
Grunt is technically bigger.
Grunt is a Krogan. That doesn't count.
He should still be bigger in that menu.
Yeah, Morden. I picked Morden with me. Apparently, way more Paragon. I am just as
Yeah,
surprised as all of you.
yeah. In sadly in 2, you have to be a lot more brutal to get renegades.
I is that sadly. I don't think we're supposed to be Hold up a moment here.
I'm a paragon. I like being paragon.
Claymore shotgun.
I
Grunt.
mean,
Yeah.
my first male shepherd's probably gonna be more renegade.
Grunt, why do you
Gonna
have the
try.
scimitar? Yeah, true colors of Seth coming out. Grunt, take also take the claymore. Why were you having this thing?
I never hid my true colors. You guys know I'm a goody two shoes paragon in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I never hid my true colors. But then again, I do have the issue of playing the same character, like my favorite character, over and over again, just with different classes, just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Did we?
Yeah, you picked it up when you were going after Tamara, I believe.
And I forward a questionable shipping note to Mr. Thax.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's
I'm
very
pretty sure
grateful
you
to
did that.
Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
All right. Find
Do
shipper.
you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls.
There is another
Hopefully,
outcome to
confrontation will
this
not
little
go
side
awry.
quest, but I don't remember how to do it.
Well, Thax too.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It
Happy
was
to
my
help.
pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. What a polite Krogan. Hey, I leveled. And again, Renegade?
Yeah. Because, do you want to know the other outcome to that?
Sure. Oh.
Ow, my...
Priest.
Please, no. I have screen issues with lights, and
Much
it's just like,
better.
all that, my ass.
Anyway, let us
Except your
dive
character's
on
been-
in for the big screen so that everyone can be blinded by this.
No.
The power of the...
I
but
love-
yes. Tell the story, Saf.
I'm not real sure of complete, but technically that Mr. Thrax is not a very good person, and that there's an Asari near the taxis that what she's mumbling about is that she stole from Thax. Technically she's trying to do it for a semi-good reason.
What's he still
'cause-
stole?
Yeah. So the fact that you helped essentially a smuggler slash drug dealer
Oh,
gets
that's
you
fine.
renegade.
The holy light hurts, indeed. Alright,
Yeah.
now let's see. Journal.
Okay.
Ililu.
Okay, the Blue Rose of Ilium. Okay.
Oh, but that's with the Kroger. No, I'm not gonna tell them what to do. They could figure their own...
Okay.
I am
Then
an
you-
advanced, highly technologically brought back from the dead super soldier undead remnant. And she's like, should I go with this Krogan who gives me poetry? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I like him, but I don't want to be tied. That's up to you. I shoot people
Well,
in the face
let's
for
say
a
this.
living.
Then you'll have that mission statement in there until like near the end when it finally disappears because you can't do it anymore.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay, is there anything else that
I mean,
mentions
if-
Ilium in your general log since
If
you're
I
here?
would make that decision for her, I would use the thing that's on my back.
Meanwhile, my shepherd's like, just talk to him, damn it. If it doesn't
That
work,
wasn't
it
an
doesn't
option.
work. I told her to at least talk to him slash give him a shot. Maybe because I'm more Paragon. I know
That's
certain
fine.
options.
If I can just say you could just talk with, do your own thing. Now, where was this?
Go through the door.
Open. Thank you.
And it's near. Oh, is this near the bar? I need to see the map, man. I get lost in my own areas.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be
Oh, okay. Can I see your map?
Map. thought
Okay,
they
you
were near
need
the
to go to the
taxi stand.
Eternity. You need to go to the Eternity bar.
Why did you put me here?
Because I forgot. I thought the bar was on the other way. I was thinking of the Citadel.
Hold up, guys. My navigation was drunk.
Yeah. Hey, I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
4 hours. Wow, you must be well rested. I came back from work. You have no excuse.
Galactic Beauty Solutions, serving maiden, matron, matriarch, and you.
Okay. Open. There you go. Eh.
Pretty sure they were at the Eternity Bar, near the Eternity Bar. If I'm wrong, then I'm lost.
No, they're near,
man.
they were near the taxi, but I'm going here anyway.
Ah,
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I had those people who are like, don't listen onto our conversations, meanwhile halfway across the map.
I was nowhere near there.
So yeah, go to the shipping thingies. I don't know, did you buy everything you could from the shops that you wanted?
Probably.
Man, I'm so tempted to get the fish in this game, but man, it's a hassle to take care of.
You mean like actual fish and pets?
Well, they die after 2 missions.
I own this room. I own you.
Yeah, and Pear, the only way to lower that glare is to get a mod. There's also a mod for Andromeda
How would
to
you mod
lower
that?
the glare.
No, the glare in Andromeda's okay.
Well,
It only blights you at like
apparently there are
4
some people-
times.
Oh no, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legal.
But yeah, here it is.
Okay, and you see the Asari in the middle near the taxis? She's behind that sign.
Yeah. There.
That's the woman that's dealing with the Thrax
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that was the woman that was very like...
Give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
I mean, she was very rude to me earlier.
We're looking for what?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
Alright.
Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Pardon?
No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
If he just wanted kids,
That
he
sounds
wouldn't
like a
date an
question you should ask him.
Asari.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan.
Pardon?
And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
See, this is
So,
all I
yeah,
have.
no.
I don't want to say you could take it back, and I don't want to say you can get rid of him.
I didn't take him back just to see what happens, and they actually end up in a really loving relationship, if that helps you any.
So, actually, I wish I could help, because this is not what my shepherd would do.
I know, but if then you have to have that mission in your log, if
Lady,
you don't
I'm not
care.
your therapist. Just don't complain about the poetry if you won't go talk to him.
I know. Anyway, please look around. I've got a decent selection. Plus some damn poetry. Hi. Please try to ignore
Yeah,
my non-boyfriend's
that's the
non-poetry.
only thing.
Can I help you?
I'll talk to you
So
later.
if you don't mind it being in your mission log,
I'm not gonna. This is a role-playing game, and I'm very weird at that. I don't play for things, you know. I don't play a character or make a decision that my character would not make.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, you know, I'm not only talking to you, Colleen. There are more people
Yeah.
now.
Are there?
Yeah, at least one. But yeah, I'm very weird at that. Some people are like, "Oh, what you chose is not the best decision," or you know, you can't get the best weapon for them. Like, no, but it would be what my character would do. Like currently, I'm going in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm actually killing every single thing as a Dark Urge that I come across. It's fun.
No, and the funny thing is, it doesn't bother me as much. Probably because I don't have as much of a connection to Baldur's Gate 3 as some people do.
I mean, I tried the same in Dragon Age, but you're not allowed to do it in Dragon Age.
No.
But Lord knows I tried.
Well, in Origins, you can actually get almost everybody to hate you so much they leave.
Yeah, but that's leave. No, you don't understand. That's the Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate 3. I make him leave permanently. I make him leave life.
You can make Ogren leave permanently.
Yeah, but he doesn't count.
You can leave Sten in the cage.
Also, he also doesn't count. Because, wait, no, Sten could, because Sten is one of your companions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he counts.
But you can just leave him.
I don't want him to be in a cage. It's kind of like with Astarion, who's like, oh, very well then, if you don't want me, and he walked past me. So I backstabbed him like he was gonna do to me. Immediately. Critical hit as well. He died on the spot.
I mean,
it's fun.
Well, this is say this. If you get Ogren so angry at you, he will legit try to fight you. And then you can decide whether to kill him or let him go, or tell him you better stay and do your job.
Nah, murder. Anyway, to be fair, Baldur's Gate is the only time I'm actually trying the murder thing. Oh, we got Liara, system hacking.
That's the DLC, if that matters. Well, you can, let's say this, you can do that, but there's a point where she'll ask, oh, are you ready to go? And then you can say no. But it is a part of the DLC.
Alright.
So I recommend we could probably do loyalty missions and a lot. You could do Tally's loyalty mission.
I was about to. Your intel, let's see.
And also seeing the gigantic map helps you.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go to the flotilla. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna do a slightly shorter stream again because work is killing me this time of day, this age. But I hope that's fine. So 2 hours again, 2 hours of a lovely Mass Effect. Hopefully. Hey, maybe if I'm just into it and I just forget about the time, we'll do longer.
Okay.
The migrant fleet.
Yeah, their sun is kind of imploding on itself.
Oh, that's fine. That's fair. Let us dock. Well, I do need to bring Tali with me.
She's automatic bring.
Yeah. Now, who else?
You can also just bring Grunt for pure power.
Yeah, I was God. If there are people in the chat who would like to make a decision on who to bring with us at this current stage, they can choose. Again, we have Kazumi, Jack, Thane, Jacob, Grunt, Miranda, Garrus, Mordin, Samara, and Saeed. So, Shadow, Angry, Frog, Boring Human, Krogan, not a boring human, Dat, Cool Scientist, Tall Lady, and Angry Grandpa.
I call him Murder Grandpa.
We have one for Kazumi now. I wish I could put on a poll and vote, but since I can't... Wait, can I cycle through? Oh yeah, no, the red one's better.
Oh, we haven't taken out Samara.
No, then we gotta vote for Kazumi. Or Samara.
Well, yeah.
Rats. Well, we now already saw...
Oh, next mission we can take Samara. I mean, eventually you have to get her loyalty mission.
Oh. I do love the fact that my entire squad would get incendiary ammo.
Yep.
But I'm not taking that.
What are you gonna take?
Inferno. Wait. Oh. Oop. I shouldn't do that. I just realized I shouldn't do that. Kasumi. So I haven't actually updated Kasumi in a while. I just realized.
Well, I mean, when you load through the cutscene, you should be able to just upgrade her.
System has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
We see them without their suits. That'd be cool. Oh no.
No.
You know, maybe they have like a better thing in their own flotilla.
No, they have to stay in those suits almost 24/7.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. We came as soon as we heard about the charges against Tali.
It's good that you did. There were already people pressing to try her in absentia.
What? Why? They never move that quickly.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Pardon?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh no. Why am I getting like Inquisition flashbacks?
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
You'll see.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Kasumi, go kill some people. I love this ship though. This is my vibe. Hello, nurse.
Cerberus, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Ow,
and remember,
poop.
an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Tali.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea. This is absolutely a terrible idea. Have you seen what I pack on my back? It's just not the. It's unexpected.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tally.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
I love it.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come.
Yeah, because as
I
much as
promise
the
that I will
Quarians
not
can
delay.
have their craziness, they're a lot more upfront compared to a lot of the other races in courtroom dealings.
Yep. Also, Kasumi, kill.
Who are you sending Kasumi to kill?
Pick one. I like that suit.
Which one?
With like actually the wires visible. You know, the male
This
suit.
conclave is brought to order.
Yeah, those are
Blessed
the
the
males.
ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
La Salai.
The
Kila
accused
Salai.
Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her capitan to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Says Capitan.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
What if I say no now?
I mean, I don't think it'll be good for Tally.
No, I need to be my shepherd.
As commander of the Normandy, I will speak for Tally Zora.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tally have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tally's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I brought Kasumi for this? Oh, this is a horrible idea. Oh, we should have brought Samara. Ooh.
Thank you
I'm
for
trying to remember if you
agreeing
can
to
still
take
be
back
able
the
to change
Alarai,
your
Shepard.
team or not.
The Admiral sounds sure that
Ow.
my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
We will.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber.
And you can talk to the people in this room
shuttle they have provided is
if you want.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Right. You always pick times to speak when other people are also speaking.
Sorry.
Loyal.
Trigger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
I forgot this guy. We saved him.
Yep.
He was the one who was like, I have a rocket launcher. I'm like, no, you idiot.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my
Like, I
opinion
need
about
to
the
do
Geth
this,
since I'd
meanwhile
fallen
you,
on
I
Haystrom.
have a
She
bigger
and I were
thing,
Garrow
stay
were hoping you'll
behind.
kill
And
Geth
again.
to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
That's why I waited before picking, because I thought you might have something to say about it. But you specifically wait until they start talking. For some reason or another. I don't know why.
I don't know when to talk anymore, because if I say something, then it's like,
Well,
oh,
I am sharing my screen to you so that you don't have a delay. Specifically for this reason.
I know. I'm also used to just reading.
Yeah, well, I don't read that fast. My listeners might also not be able to read. You know, a lot of people just... Funny enough, I actually got to hear a lot of people like my voice. Lord knows why. And they actually have this sometimes in the background where they're just doodling or drawing, you know. They're listening. I did get some good response to the Mass Effect thing, so I'm gonna cut this up, edit them, and put them on the YouTubes. See you guys on the YouTube.
Why not?
Still need some help though getting the YouTube link in my like bio over here, but we'll figure that out later.
I should be able to help you.
Dark energy.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Ooh.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Alright.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Done.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
What's your stance on
You
that?
didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
I kind of like her.
Well, I can see some of her points, but personally, I never really liked her.
She makes sense. I mean, we don't need a trial to activate if we're either an idiot or, pursuit of higher cost. Lab.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Excellent.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Never mind. She is insane.
Shepard spoke well to the animals.
I was just waiting.
Tali Zora and her father are up.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you help me.
What do we do for this guy? Do I know him? Should I know him?
Yeah, you saved him from the collector swarms.
Oh.
He was the guy that was going insane, and you helped him with Tali, and that you let Tali take him back.
Yeah, hope you're feeling better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Alright, now. Oh, Shalaran. Fine, let's speak with you too.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Thank you.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No, actually, I'm just gonna leave.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Oof. Every single time Kasumi just pops behind me and I'm like, "Ugh!"
Well, she is technically like a space ninja.
I know, she literally just pops up behind me like, hello. I'm still here, Shepard. Thanks, Kasumi.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
You know what's
Can you
over
tell
there?
us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright, we're ready.
Head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Hey, they have the same shuttle that we do. Everyone has the same bloody shuttle.
Well, I mean, they're just mass-produced.
And no, I cannot choose again. But maybe I can trick us. Look.
Yeah, you haven't taken her
Is
out.
that a drone?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
She's an engineer.
To explode when destroyed? No!
We can resummon them.
No, attack drone. Oh, we.
I do recommend putting points into AI hacking.
I was planning on.
Uh-huh.
But also, Kasumi has something. Shadow Strike is a really good one.
She just goes, haha, stab.
Absolutely take that. And take a point in overload. I can't actually change any of the weapons, but still, let's go! Open! Ow! 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 Close the door! Go away, you!
Can't target them.
Uh-oh.
Can't reach the target.
Yeah, you can.
Can't get along.
There are a lot of Geth. Jeebus, criminus.
Yep.
Anyway, I was accessing a laptop, I believe. Oh, Korean logs.
Oh, there's Korean log to listen to.
Yeah.
We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Oh no.
Just a moment. I am being called.
Alrighty.
So I'll be right back.
Right. No. For those who are still here among us, Railzora, the one we said bypasses the... Never bypass security. They're there for a reason. Power cells. Nim, 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 nim. We don't have enough power cells yet to, you know, actively go on a very good duty. Hey. Talk to Tarek.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does any of that help? Oh, we investigate. Resource
What
selection.
made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Alright.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Right.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably not good to think about that. Guys, we all know how good I am at this hacking business. Oh dear. No. That one? Hey! Getting better at it. Firewall removed. Full access granted. Mountie? They gave us Mountie, guys. Open it. I do kind of like usually the investigation stuff and all that. But I really don't like this hacking minigame. That one. And that one. Mainly because the controller sensitivity is so over the top.
I'll take it.
Oh, Gath shield strength. Yes. Make me Gath. I mean, sorry, Tali. You didn't hear that.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Huh. I hear music.
Can't reach the target.
Yeah, we can. Goomba. Thought there might be more because the music didn't stop. You know, the actual like the game method. When you have music change, something's happening. The wall's safe. We need to bypass. Let's do this. Oh, master security node. Fine. See, you on you. Dreidel and dreidel. Injection. C follows all the way back to here. Security granted. Not a core log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Well. Huh. Oh no, they're very much dead. They're looking everywhere.
Can't target them.
You can't stealth on me. I have a shotgun. My way of fighting is just shoot everything that's moving. Or not moving. But yeah, so they got reactivated, they got repaired. This ain't Tally. Now, I already naturally knew that from the beginning, from the get-go. Otherwise, why would you be here? She's very honest in that regard. She's like you, hun. Very honest. Dreidel and Dreidel. Doorway and doorway. Little syringe and cease. Alrighty then. Talk to Tali.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Beep a boop a beep.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Alright. Were you aware of this?
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything
Did any
useful?
of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Yes.
What was
Yes,
all
he
this,
was.
Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Oh, it's worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Don't you come on me. I'm El Capitan. Your entire fleet called me El Capitan, which, by the way, I'm very much for that. I'm a Star Trek enthusiast. Being called El Capitan might actually be one of my favorite things.
This should soften them up.
Can't get along.
Got it.
Explode. Again, that way. Explode.
Down you go.
Show me no. Let's see. With this one, and then there we go. Bring back Kasumi. We good? We all good? Back to my shotgun. We good. Huzzah!
Hello. Well, I thought
Greetings.
everything was ready, but it's not. He's still unloading, so
Alright, well,
I will
that's
be
fine.
here for a few minutes, at least.
That is fine. We have probably figured out that they were reactivating him on purpose, which, you know, makes sense. It's a BioWare game.
Yep.
With that, I mean, none of your crew is actually, like, ever bad. Not even Zaid. Huh?
Oh, Zaid is just doing his job, essentially.
The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Yeah, exactly like I was earlier saying to people. Rail Zora. Not a person you want with you.
Father!
Well, poop.
No, 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 no.
I think you're a bit
You
too
always
late.
had a plan. Masked life
Well,
signs or an
just in
onboard
general.
medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Come here. Let's have some suit-on-suit action.
Damn it.
Here you go.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
How should we handle the body?
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on. Let's finish this.
Absolutely, Boo. Right after I open this door. Oh. Soon. Very. Dreidel and Dreidel. C and C. Command and Conquer. Gateway and Gateway. Oh, there we go. I love that these are actually probably good symbols. Meanwhile, I'm just calling them Dreidels and all that. I don't mind this one. I like this one.
I like find the color differences, but that's just me. I know you have issues with it.
I don't like it on the controller. Way too sensitive.
Yeah, it was a bit hard on a controller.
Now I could save, reload, and pick this up again.
I don't think that works.
Yes,
I've
it
never
does.
seen that. Oh, there's a ship you can pick up as well. Well, sadly, you have to go that way.
I know, but let me prepare at least a little bit. Apparently I got my heat. What's better against them? Because I currently got my Inferno ammo, but I could go for Cryo.
Well, technically, like, shock stuff works better on them because you get rid of their...
Yeah, I don't have that.
Well, if you have enough cryo, they freeze.
They're using a drone. Haha.
Like, hey guys, you mind, like, helping a tad?
They were.
Oh, I
They're
didn't
actually giving
see
me-
any of them.
No, they are giving me really good cover. trying to... Ah!
Tally just stood in front of the way and died.
Does this also heal me? It does!
Yep.
Now the thing is, left bumper should throw a grenade. There we go. Perish. Shocking, yeah, indeed. Ugh. Often, actually, it's amazing that I have cryo with me, because actually often I use shock. Fire and lightning.
Or it is
console linked
hilarious
the
to
main
watch them
hub Father
freeze
mentioned.
and then you shatter them.
Disabling it shut down any geth we missed.
But that's wait.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
There we go. But yeah. I mean,
But
I don't often use ice and all that, not even in like Dragon Age or anything.
I like Dragon Age Ice because I could freeze them and then just watch Alistair shatter them.
Yeah, or you know, you set them on fire and then just walk away. And then when you're all the way on the other side of the map, suddenly you get experience.
I like freezing them and then watching my entire team just shatter them into tiny
Yeah,
pieces.
but that's it. Just everyone has their favorite element.
Yep.
Even everyone that's listening currently, that's here. Hi. In the chat, leave what your favorite element often is to use in games, because I'm curious. Because I'm more of like a fiery bastard.
I like to chill them out.
Yeah. See, I'm fire. She's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, that's bad. Also, electricity is funny if they include the noises of getting zapped. Yeah, or the ragdoll effect. And then they just fall over the edge. He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
That doesn't make it better.
This, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We need to.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Tali, I am very sorry.
Wonder how the trial will go with your version.
There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Hello.
Sorry we're late.
Took back the ship.
Cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Oh.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
What did you do?
I have been doing Paragon.
What does evidence say? If I do this, will she still be cleared?
She should be, unless she, because this trial is a lot of like choosing those side options, but I didn't want to spoil it for your character.
Yeah.
RP value. But I did say I don't need evidence because you go on her moral character, you know, like her character of a person.
What does rally the crowd do?
I forgot. I did it once a very long time ago.
Can I? Pressing F5, but I don't think I can save in there.
Nope, you can. It's not Baldur's Gate.
And,
and just a moment.
Actually
I
never
am.
done that.
Yeah, I am being called to go do the thing now.
Tali, help me
defeat
Saren
good
and
luck.
the Geth at the Citadel.
Yeah.
That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
I like that Kasumi's is in the distance,
Tali
sitting on the
Zora
staircase.
saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Salam Alaika.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
What's the truth?
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
You can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
That's never what my wife says. It's fun watching you shout. Usually she's like, what the hell? And then, you know, there's Booker suddenly raising voices. Not that I shout often at games like this. Or in general.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
What's all this then?
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. I automatically go back into my Anno. Anno 1404. I think that was it. Yeah. Where you had like little wooden ships around, but you eventually met the Sultan, like Salam Alaika. It just reminds me of this. Kila Salai.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Ah, good old Carol.
Nice job, you two.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for
the
peace.
other Admirals told me you're pushing for peace. Push hard.
Believe me, Commander, I will.
Excellent. I do like peace.
Nice job, you two.
Peace is good. Let's see. So we have another admiral over here.
The talk of war gives me hope.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Yep. You're right, Diesel.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
I mean, that is true, though. She does speak of truths on that one.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be
Everybody's so
escorting
nosy.
Voltex around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Well, technically I am a superior in rank, and I just asked, so...
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me
Oh,
Carl.
yeah.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Yeah, no, Tali got legs. She got legs!
Alarai was a good stuff.
What?
But there
Hello,
are
Lai?
lots more get out there that need killing.
Hello again, Commander.
I was wrong. Tali Zara was innocent after
Anyway,
all.
let's end the mission. Tali power. Drains enemy's kinetic barrier. New outfit. Treason. Yeah, I didn't want to like toss her father of, like, under the
Commander,
bridge.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Very well. You're too small. It could happen to you. Edrel laid in the ocean, dying from Capral syndrome. and had a dream. In this dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakers and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam along him, limbs raking the water, and while other times he was alone, the Drell saw the times he was alone the hardest times in life. He asked the Enkindlers, "Why is this dawn abandoned?" The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, "You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was your bodies that bore you through the water." The Drell awoke and found his Capral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. Where there are lights in the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Ooh. Still alive. I love that you got like just, even the farthest in the future, you got junk mail. This smoke's gone real quiet and my spirit is backed off. Ah! Yeah. I'm keeping the "you're too small" because that's just funny. That just tickles me. Every time I open my mail and I just see "you're too small," and I'm like, yeah, I wish I was a Krogan. Armor upgrade. Final point in tech damage has been unlocked. Prototype. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Yes! Prototype. Now. If everyone has something through. Alright, people, let us do a round of chats.
Shepard, how can I help?
Morden?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Alright.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
I just
Aware
asked.
Mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress.
I like
Aware
Morden.
you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
You got hit on?
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure.
Oh.
Sorry offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Did he just... What just happened?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Did I just get let down by Morden? Did Morden was like, nah. Huh. Anyway.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Wow.
Well, why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn, sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region, subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs.
Yeah, it does.
Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Oh yeah, let's find it out. Please type in chat anyone who has yawned from that.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Aww.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards, don't live much past 40.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Sorry, Morden.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Help preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
You're welcome. Curse you. Ah, so it does work. Yeah, if you actually have a yawn with a dog, the dog yawns too, and the other way around.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
He's disarming cyanide capsules. Alright then. Please do more then. I don't want people to just randomly explode on me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone?
I have returned. Oh, sorry.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Alright, also, for you, just a little recap. Morden was talking about yawning, so I did a yawn, and apparently it got people to yawn. Secondly, I think he just turned me down, and I didn't even realize I was flirting with him.
Jacob?
No, Morden.
I didn't even really know you could flirt with him.
I didn't, but he said, like, I'll just say, seeing you came by a lot, so, you know, I'm gonna call you down currently. I'm like, what is I flirting with? I mean, first of all, why? Yeah, you okay about your father?
You want to talk about what happened with your father?
I don't really have anything to say about that, Commander. It's done with.
Alright. Any family?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Jesus.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Anything that could affect the ship or the mission is my business. I need to know you two won't be a problem.
Now you sound like Cerberus. It's not an issue. It was a long time ago. That's the end of it. I think that's enough talking. I appreciate your interest, Commander. I appreciate you dropping it, too.
Sure.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So what happened with Tally?
What? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I didn't see the end of Tally's thing.
I did the Paragon thing, and I started yelling at them, and then Tally was very happy, because she could see me yell.
Maybe she's into it.
Can I actually talk more with the doctor as well? Is that a thing?
I don't.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Yeah, indeed. Can we talk? Sure, asks this question. How dare you ask of me a simple formulate question? Dost thy military not have thy rankings? Yes, and I outrank you, so tell me. We must save humanity.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is
Well,
on
at least
me.
you got a decent ending for Tally.
Oh yeah. Also, I got a decent ending to the AI core.
Access to the AI core is
Oh.
restricted.
Let me in, Edie. I want in.
You'll get in there later.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yep, back to work. Miranda!
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
So did Morden. If you're gonna let me down as well, my heart can't take it.
Have you even flirted with her?
I don't know. Nice suit. I didn't realize the suit was open on the side.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong.
I'm trying
Frankly,
to notice that.
Based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you
I
earlier.
think it's supposed to be a full
Okay.
suit.
So first of all, I did the Batman turn to her. Second, she sat down and her eyeballs went straight for my grundle.
Yep. Well, she knows what it looks like. She wants some.
I mean, it is cybernetically enhanced and has more stamina than me running.
See, the reason why you can't run is all your stamina
people
went
had made the offer.
there.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced.
See, it's open on the
You
side.
fit in fine here.
No,
And we'd be
it's
lucky to have
it's
you.
orange.
Too many join us out of simple
It's the
xenophobia.
it's the
We need
color.
more people here for the right reasons.
No, it's not.
Don't ruin my dreams.
You can see her cleavage.
Don't ruin it, but I don't want that. I like those suits and skirts and all that are open on the side. You know, I like a good split. That or like a bareback dress. Ooh. Ooh. What about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
You sound unhappy.
What? You disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A spacer kid, educated with on-ship tutorials, no strong foundation for stability.
Aye. It still looks like it's open on the side, and I love that.
Yeah. I mean, I think
And you've
that's the
done more than I could.
aesthetic, but it's not.
Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
Should we, like, censor her butt? I don't know if we could show that.
Well, let's say this: the darker skinned is a lot nicer. You want to hear a funny before you choose an answer? On the original version of this, her butt was so big on the screen that people couldn't read the tiny subtitles. So essentially, with the remake of this, they had to lower her model so you could actually read the subtitles and not be decimated by the whiteness of her tight-skinned butt.
So you always bring this up.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Wow. Sorry you feel that way.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Why did I get renegade?
Well, but like Fair Witch, they had to. No one could read the subtitles, and it was important dialogue at the time.
Commander.
Nah, no, they don't.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
plot. I want to see her behind.
Yes. See, Mrs. Luck over there knows what's good.
Oh, yeah. Garrus will probably just tell you, can we go to the Citadel?
Is there anyone important in here? No.
Yes. He's my boy.
So he's not important to me. I can ignore him all I want.
Much like I ignored Jacob.
Yeah, I understand why.
Oh, and you wanted... And what kind... Oh, are they gonna say anything? Okay. And what kind of pisses me off about Jacob is that the game kind of makes you look all flirty. If you're a female, especially, you look all flirty at it. And I'm like, I haven't flirted with him once. I don't care.
Yep. So, hello, Samara.
I am glad you came.
Hi.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
I'll do what I can.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Urgency?
Did you just say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Alright.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Right then.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Ah.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
I like this person already.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Ah.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's go get it.
Stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me.
Well, I guess you're doing her loyalty mission
more.
first.
This creature, this monster, she is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
No. Just don't pity me. No.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
We need to help tall lady.
Yep.
Sumi usually doesn't have anything special.
Hey, Shepard.
Yeah, no.
She on occasion has stuff, but it's because she's a DLC character, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
She will
Thane is
comment
here.
on your romance.
God, Thane was in life support.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Yeah, you have to do their loyalties before they'll
Yeah.
talk.
I return to my meditations.
I do like his voice. I need to bring up the voice modulator. I need to see if I can make that voice appear. That's a good voice. Let's see. Engineer. I need to speak words with people. Otherwise, the little guiding voice that are here is just going to yell at me some more. Hi, Grant.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's what we need.
The kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Of course. Oh, apparently I've renegade.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battle master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
I like that he calls me Battle Master.
Yeah. Oh,
Makes-
you are his battle master.
Makes me feel big. Now time to feel small.
Maybe you should talk to her first and then talk to Grunts.
Hello? No, I need to talk to him first so I have the courage to go down.
Hey.
I want to talk about us? Hold up a moment here.
Oh, remember, you semi-flirted with her enough and soft-locked into a romance.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Language, young lady. Anyway. No. I found a new romance. Now, mind you, her children might murder me if we have any. But that's fine. I know who to go for.
And don't forget to check on your mails.
Oh, I already done that, you know. I'm apparently too small. Mass relay.
Okay, so then, yeah, in Omega.
There it is. I still like we have the mass relays. A lot of the alien. Oh, we don't know what to do. Meanwhile, us humans, that's a gun. We know what a gun is. That's a gun. Watch this.
Turn ourselves into
Bubba, what? Hold my bear. I'm gonna go to that gun and I'm gonna shoot myself. You gonna shoot yourself? No, not like that. I'm gonna put a ship in there and I'll see where we end up. You know they do it. They're like, sweet baby Jerusalem, we did it. And the other alien's like, wow, the humans are so smart. They figured out how a relay works.
Actually, they still think we're dumb.
No, yeah, that was afterwards. Then they came to visit us. They're like, oh, any lols that are here. But Astell's like, how does the mass relay? That's a gun. And we humans, we're good with guns. We're all like, yay-ha! Let's do
And
this!
then the aliens are there firing their lasers.
Yeah, meanwhile,
We
yeah,
still
they're like,
projectiles.
haha! We have lasers, to guided shields to help us against all of your energy projectiles. Meanwhile, the humans.
I mean, they probably have to deal with that.
Well, we're bringing Tall Lady. Who else shall we bring? You know, we can bring Frogman. We don't bring Frogman often.
Yeah, let's bring Frogman.
Frogman. Oh yeah, you have nothing. So, you're gonna have this. Further reducing recharge of his lungs time spent honoring lethal skills, green weapon damage.
That's more or less. Do you want her to go pew pew harder, or do you want her to go like I throw people against the wall?
Yeah, Reeve is also part of that, isn't it? Reeve is a bionic ability.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but you have to get her loyalty first.
I know, but I'm gonna save this then. I'm gonna do this one to up her bionic ability. Hey, my Lord Fish Dude, welcome, welcome.
I see you comments with goats.
I need to save 10 things. 10 points. So we're gonna save those 10 points. Ah, poop!
You know, did you like mess up leveling up again?
Yeah, I forgot Thane.
Well, as long as you get into the area, you can like just hit pause and go to squad.
Luckily, we can. Because I forgot Thane. Because Thane is basically, he's doing.
You can give him extra warp.
I am. Well, I'm gonna give him unstable warp. Because heavy warp hugely increased. It's not that huge. But I do like the unstable one.
I am running on like 4 hours of sleep, Fish Dude.
For me the same, but then also with 8 hours of work. Allergies are absolutely killing you. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I know the pain. With the heat coming in down here, it's like, oh, the pollen in the air.
Thank you.
Aria Talok may have tracked the movements. No? Oh, yeah.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Hello. Yeah, I do hope that you'll at least feel better soon. You have joined us while we go towards the club. Does this make you feel better, Fish Dude? Is this making you feel better? Is this doing it for you? Heck of allergies. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's the worst. It's not actually the allergies. It's the sheer fact that your nose is just flat.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
Ah.
Yeah, sad to say there's no male dancers in Mass Effect.
I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
All right.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your...
Yeah.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's just the most horrible thing. I hope you feel better soon, though.
Yeah.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
First off, alright, that's the private room.
Yep.
But this is where I need to be.
Which mission are you going for? Samaras?
Listen, there's a Krogan in danger.
Oh, you have to go. I don't. There might be a side room.
Well, you go have a nice rest. Hope you sleep at least some. And we're not streaming for that much longer, but hey, if we're still online and you come back, welcome back. But hopefully, for me, I hope you come back. For you, I hope you sleep.
Yeah. I just hope you feel better either way, whether you want to come back or not.
I hate this place. I just stop by, stare the bartender in the face, do nothing, and go again.
Yeah, you have to. It's one of the rooms off the bar, if you want to find the Krogan. I think that leaves the bar.
So I'm following screaming. Oh, I can salvage.
Hey, you can get the couplings.
I forgot what we needed this for, but sure.
It was for your engineers.
This might be useful.
Purchase everything, right?
I mean, hey.
I don't know where I'm going now, but he said it was down.
You know. Well, you have to go. There's a room off the side of the bar. Like, you go back into the bar.
Alright.
Come on, let me in.
And don't forget, you do have a map.
God.
Okay, see that little side room? Wait, because Arya's there. In the opposite of the Merc Recruiter.
Yes.
There should be a little room you can go into.
Okay, so enter here, go
Turn right. Yeah.
Righto. Enter here.
It should be. There should be like a little offshoot room. Okay, that's the bar. Where is this side room? Maybe underneath her.
What, to the lower levels which I was just at, and then you told me to go back to the bar. Sure.
Where the hell is this Krogan?
I don't know. I'm following your direction now. It seems awfully familiar.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember. I haven't played for a while. Okay, so maybe it's in this area.
I mean, I figured it would be.
You can join them dancing.
I will not. I don't dance. We don't do dancing. Dancing's for the weak. I'm strong. Strong like bull.
There, that room.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the only room I haven't gone in?
Act like you know. Just plan for the funeral normally. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Hello?
I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Hello?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Yup.
Rumor has it some people want you dead.
Oh, my gun glitched on me.
Oh, I can think of a few.
I didn't notice
I
it.
know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Aw.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Well, anyway, you
Some people
have
want
to
you
run.
dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
That was not what I wanted to do.
What did you want to do?
Fight alongside him?
No. I chose to be his muscle.
I didn't even see it. That was probably the other option, was it?
Yep. Let us be your muscle.
How long ago is this? Oh, not that long ago, actually. Probably from when you got us lost.
I mean, it's not that lost.
Oh, no, actually. I've purchased stuff from the store, and it saves afterwards, doesn't it?
Yep.
Aha! I've done a genius. Also, I absolutely hate this place.
Yeah. I'm not much for noisy, loud bars.
I don't think I know you.
This is just orders.
I'm the pet. She came for me here, and this, and everyone.
I'm gonna
who
skip through it a
respected
little
me
bit, but I do want everything to be said, because apparently
kept me
that
around
also
as an
counts.
Advisor. My time is done. Anyone
Some
like,
people want you dead.
Of course. But perhaps Arya's
Yeah.
reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See
Here's
if
an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
See, that's what I need.
Yep.
Find thugs.
Hey. Yeah, they're in the back alleys.
Ah, so in here.
I know they're in one of the back alleys. Hey.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
Somehow they missed point blank.
They didn't miss. I am one with the fire. See, this is what I like. Patriarch says hello.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was just waiting because I didn't want to like make a choice for you.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Oh, I like this place now. The music stopped. It's wonderful here.
I'm sure either you have a really lucky glitch or it's gonna boot up again.
Oh, there we go. Booked.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
I'm not. Hi, Arya.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
What is a data pad? Is that something special or?
It should just be like a thing you found.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you.
Oh
next.
yeah, you picked it up with Garrus.
Yeah.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I love that one of her eyes is
I'll
bigger.
look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor.
Hello.
I'm sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What if I say no thanks?
I think she just says like do with it what you will.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
I sounded so angry.
Girl to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to look.
Maybe your shepherd doesn't want to deal with Arya.
Okay, so now my sonar is turning this on. That's not supposed to be this way. Go to the apartment. That should be on.
Yeah, so you go to the apartment.
All right, down there. Okay. Woo! Woo! Feel like a gnome.
If you slowly run there, you're gonna get there eventually, man.
Listen, the music stopped. I'm happy.
I honestly not much for that bar. The music and the lighting in there hurts my eyes.
Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You don't know
I can
me.
see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
How do we do that?
We can change Omega.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
Need more
No
information.
angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
So, grab the packages and then bring them to Arya. Got it. Oh, hey, it's the Mad Prophet again. Oh, burp, 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 burp. These the apartments.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And
There, there.
I'm sorry, I just miss her so
Hug
much.
the giant nuclear reactor. It's okay.
We've all suffered loss.
It'll keep you nice and warm.
I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
I think Samara would force you to be respectful. And there are notes that you need to pay attention to.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing.
Yeah, well, this is correct.
Looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Nice.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Listen, I was dead, so I don't think I'm good. Can't wait to meet her.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You have a
You
plan?
sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's
Let's
wasted.
go.
Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
I do recommend still looking around
Neff,
her
I'm
room.
sending you this hologram by the Elcor
Pause.
artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta. Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never...
Oh, that's about it, I think. Let me guess, I needed to know the name Forta.
Yes.
Oh.
And the drug.
What drug? Uh-oh.
Alex.
Oh, thank you. To be fair, you know, I have a memory disorder, but I also have you.
I don't want to spoil any. I'm not going to spoil any story, but you will have to kind of put act like an actor for this mission.
I can do that. Don't worry. Yeah.
It's like, maybe I don't want to come back in this area where the stupid love music.
What? Do you hear music?
No.
No, they're just dancing with absolutely no music.
It's like, yay.
Oh, this. Wait, is this not it? Oh, it's the Mercs recruiter. Oh, there's the VIP area. You'd think the VIP area would be like at the bar.
Nah, you need to be isolated from the rest of it.
Yeah, ooh, I don't want the peasants to be near me when I'm enjoying a drink.
Well, I mean, there are people in this that are like that. I mean, we deal with them on normal, let alone with, like, billions upon billions of more aliens.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm one of them. Ooh, the peasants.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I should go in here. Oh, I should go in here.
No, this is the way to go. Well, one of the ways to get there.
Yeah. And in here. Urgent. Talk to Thane.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves. And those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
Yeah. It is not just boring junk.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
All right. She just wave happily at me.
Go in alone. Margaret
Yes.
will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you.
Oh no, a memory test.
Encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this: until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict.
Oh, if it helps
horrors on
any, this
you.
is one of the
If you
few.
are not careful, you will
Few?
hurt her too.
Listen, what I want to hear is if it helps any,
in the
this is the
entire
only
Mass
one.
Effect.
Yeah, but what I want to hear is this is the only one, not one of the few.
I mean, there are things you have to remember anyway, like lore and where you last did a mission like a month ago.
Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
I see a matriarch, right?
Pretty much.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Shouldn't punch him.
Well, you need to get the attention.
Yeah, but
Oh.
that's
Lots of
probably
money on
not.
display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Because I am allowed to defend myself.
Yep.
I'm just not
Apparently
allowed
you're
to
not-
draw the first punch.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, well, technically he was being harsh on the dancer. Can she slap him?
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Shepard, you dance so awkwardly.
My name is Moy. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I'm confident. Does this matter
I'd say
any?
I think you're supposed to make her feel like you're very similar.
You and
Yeah.
I want the same things.
Do we?
I think she should avoid like Justicars and family
Yeah,
for
yeah.
now.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
There is no music.
Violent pulses.
There is music, it's just you're deaf to it.
I like to deck him. I can't.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here.
There's no music.
There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems
I
like
don't know
we
if I
share
want a
some
drug
interests.
slithering through anything.
Oh. Oh.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Oh.
He likes danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people
Yeah,
can't
I
imagine.
am. What is up, my fellow
When I travel,
people?
I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward?
I can't remember if power strength of power is its own reward. I think.
I'm gonna go for power is safety.
No, she doesn't want safety.
Oh, that is true. Everything needs to be dangerous.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Haha!
Mine is nearby and
Yeah,
So edgy.
if you get almost all of them, you're pretty good. But if you're like timid, then you're not gonna get anywhere. I made a save once.
I don't know if I should go with you, Ubu.
Ew, I don't think she's into the ooh.
What
And you can look
the
around.
heck? What? Oh, it's a sculpture. Oh.
Yeah. Did you think that was a ginormous Krogan?
I didn't know what that was. I just saw a star. Oh, it's a star. Okay.
Yeah.
a gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way
Like, very big boy.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yeah, my lord, he's a big boy. That was a big boy. That's the Krogan that I was playing when we played online. One of these.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a big one, a warlord. I like your bed. I'm just checking for stuff to check.
Yeah.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Okay, so... She's a serial killer. I think I got everything in this room.
I believe you did.
You're a serial killer.
People, movement,
I mean,
heat.
she's an
I can still hit
Ardok with a
base
taste
like
of blood.
The drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Oh.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Aww.
Yeah, you don't have enough renegade.
Don't count on it.
Ah!
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
To be fair, surprise is what I would say, so...
Lauren. Mother. Do not call me that. I
Like,
can't choose to
mother.
stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth!
That's funny.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a
Oh, I'm
disease
blind.
to be purged.
Oh.
Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
You wanna know what's funny? You can actually stay in this pose for a very extremely long
End of the
time.
line, Morinth.
And they're just
Call me a
standing there.
monster.
Yep.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Cerberus! Falcon!
I am ready to leave
Yeah,
this place.
Samara
and get on with
punch.
my life. Are you ready to go as well?
You
Do
okay?
you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
I will. Hey, new outfit.
Yep. And now you can level her
Now,
up with the...
if I kill her and take Morinth, will Morinth actually be in my group?
Yes.
Oh.
But it's not a good thing.
Well, no, I figured it wouldn't be a good thing. I didn't ask if it was a good thing, now did I?
You can also have a third option. You can sleep with her and have an instantly critical failure game.
That I figured, since, you know,
It's
what she is.
hilarious, though.
Is
It's
it?
just like, let's get it on. Critical failure.
Is it? Is it? I don't think that's that hilarious. I think you're confusing the word hilarious with, oh no, my peppers.
Well, I play women, so I don't have a pepis to begin with.
That could still hurt.
And technically, she's mind melding with your nerves, not your pepis.
Well, I hope peppers is involved somehow.
I don't know how that all works with the Asari.
Yeah, if I have to believe PB, you know. From the other one, it's involved.
But who's to say that Morinth would do that?
Because I want it. And that's how she
care
would
what
get
you
me.
want.
She would, because that's how she would get me. Let's see. You're too small. A pleasure to meet you. Shepard Vast Normandy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now you can go talk to her.
Yes. Yes. And I need to. You see, for all these soft lock, and luckily you said I was soft locked in Jack's relationship. Hi.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Nope.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
No, it's not hypocritical. What now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic.
Are you sure?
When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Yes, you will.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
No, it wouldn't.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Hello? Can we now talk? I'd like to romance you. She's a tall woman.
Shepard.
Hello.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Fine.
Of course.
Can you romance her?
No.
Why did you just say no? I did all the trouble. I murdered the person for her. To be fair, I'd probably do it anyway.
Yeah. The closest thing to a romance with her is a one-time fling that goes nowhere.
I'll take that.
I don't know if it happens in this game or in 3.
Yeah, darn. Anyway, as I am sitting here in the complete and utter darkness, because for some reason I have been gaming a bit longer and streaming a bit longer, I had fun, hopefully the others did as well. For 2.5 hours, it will come now to a close. Good thing though, no ads in my streams.
I'll keep pushing. Advertise everywhere.
I am. You know, actually, I was thinking about that, and I'm like, as long as there are people that are, because I've been pushing for the goal, but that also took away the drive, if that makes any sense. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just, I started streaming just for what if I get, but I shouldn't. I should start streaming and streaming games that I like, because I like just to make people happy, and if there is 1 or 2 people that watch my stuff, and they're like, hey, that was fun, mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's what you should focus on, but hey, if you get it, you get it.
But that's it, but I was too focused on trying to get there. You know, like I do everything in game, like Mass Effect 1. Go to the end as fast as humanly possible. I will park the Normandy in the center of the end if I need to. And I shouldn't.
Oh, or it's like, and then there's me, who every time I explore every nook and cranny that I can get, and then Chips is like, why are you doing this to yourself? Because I like the game.
Oh, I do that with other games as well, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, 100 Heroes, Eoden Chronicles, 100 Heroes. Maybe I'll stream that sometimes, but you know, I'll have to start over and it's a long game. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end this here and I'm just gonna stream, you know, fun stuff. And that's why this as well. I stopped thinking about things and I'm just streaming. Yeah. Maybe, if we want to, and I can get the missus to play as well, we could perhaps stream some Phasmophobia together. You can all then see how quickly Sapphire will die.
Yep. I'm not even scared of the game anymore. I'm just like, well, I'm probably dead.
I see, heck yeah. And yeah, literally, one time I was like, I think you were almost outside. You weren't even near the ghost. You were like, oh, does anyone have a flat bulb?
Yeah. Like, literally. I'm not even trying to be scared anymore. And I guess me finding that I'm not scared of it is making it more fun, because then I can just do stupid stuff for the fun of it.
Like, I get it now. I get it now. The Renegade and the Paragon and all that. Those are the points I have to spend, so I can choose 2 Renegade options or 4 Paragon. Yeah. Chips also needs to join. To be fair, if he joins, there's just a lot of screaming.
Oh, it'll be screaming, or he's just like, I'm gonna stay in the thing entirely for the entire game.
I mean, the duration tier unlocked. I wish I could do that. But no, I was playing. Oh no, he coming.
Hmm?
What? Oh no, he coming. What happened?
I don't know what that. I don't know if that means we're forcing him into the house when we play.
Me neither. Or if it means that he's online, because he did just popped online. Oh, he's coming today. Yeah, of course. Now, the weirdest thing was as well, I was playing Minecraft with him, and I'm not going to throw him a bit under the bus here, you know, it's fine. But I was playing Minecraft with him. Every time I was like, ah! Like, listen, I've built a mountain fortress with windows. It's fine. We're fine. You're fine. Stop yelling. Anyway, before I go into a lovely tangent, yeah, I've enjoyed this. I hope everyone else as well. Seth, thank you again for being the guide and, you know, getting us lost 3 times.
Hey, I only got you lost like once.
No, you got me lost 3 times. Literally 3 times.
Oh, you're still having fun.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, hopefully everyone else also had fun. And I will all see you the next time, which may or may not be tomorrow. Again, my work schedule is relatively weird. So is the health of most people inside of my house, which is me and the missus. But if we can, I'll be playing and streaming tomorrow. And if we can't, I'll figure out a day. We'll stream eventually. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Sapphire.
No problem, it's fun.
Yeah, and for everyone else, thank you so much all for joining us, and hopefully we will all see you the next time. Goodbye!
Bye!